You have a strong work ethic, and I think you understood how the business works. This doesn't happen overnight, and you got to log a lot of miles and pound a lot of pavement. Huh?
Yeah, man, you know, that's the way we've done it. I mean, there's other bands and people who do it differently, and some work, some don't. Some get frustrated when there's no magical bean, but this is the way I've done it. I've never had anybody backing us and nobody saying to go here and do this, go here and do that, and until we got to a point where it was busy enough where I couldn't do it all, and hired a management team.
Triple Eight.
And they're doing a phenomenal job, and I don't know. That's just been kind of my MO. I figured, you know, I could get to a certain point on my own, and then after that, could use some help. So it worked for me, I guess, or it is working.
Heck yeah, and your name is known all over the state, especially here in East Texas and Southeast Texas and Austin area.
That's not always a good thing. Sometimes.
I ain't doing a background check or anything like that.
Righto.
Yeah.
And that's ever getting over you. I'll try on a smile when you are around, but there's only one sure thing I found. Stare at the street, I stare at the phone, walking the floors and I'm drinking alone. I swear at the clock, it's burning up time, while I'm wishing that you were still mine. And there's one thing I never do, and that's ever getting over you. Baby, there's one thing I can't do, and that's ever getting over you. Oh, baby.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
You left me crying all alone. You didn't even say goodbye. A note on my pillow that made me cry. Said that you're leaving and turned to go. Oh, but you said I did nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Bart Crow really launched your career in about, I think, 2005, so you're still considered a newcomer in some ways, but you got started in the Army, didn't you?
Yeah, I started playing guitar when I was in the service back in the mid to late 90s, and I actually started playing gigs in I guess March of '03. And that's the funny thing, because we get referenced a lot to newcomers, which, whatever, man, I'll take it. It doesn't bother me, but I do find the humorous side, because I'm like, well, you know, I was the guy that couldn't afford to make a record like a lot of guys are getting to do first out of the chute. So I had to actually work for 3 years and save money and save, and we finally, over 3 years, saved a whopping $6,000 and made our first record. So,
and you sold thousands of copies of that.
It's done really well, you know. I'm extremely proud of it. I'm proud of what we did to get it made, and the sacrifices we made.
King of the Road. That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee is the Southeast Texas headquarters for live music, dinner, drinking, and dancing. Honky Tonk Texas features a steady stream of the best live entertainment in the Lone Star State. Come scoot a boot and shoot some pool or shuffleboard. Make plans to be at the Honky Tonk Texas every Thursday for steak night. Delicious Texas-sized steaks cooked to perfection with all the fixins. And don't forget the world-famous Honky Tonk Grill inside of Honky Tonk Texas. See your favorite national, regional, and local artists on the Honky Tonk stage. Be at Honky Tonk Texas every Friday night for drinking, dancing, and dining. Ladies get in free.